You guys ready to die? It's a good day to die, man. Never played Diablo, bought it for the Switch this weekend, already addicted. Very nice, man. Welcome to the world of Sanctuary, my friend. Type exclamation mark new. I have a full new player, like guides and just important things that you might want to know about. Or like how to do certain things. Yo, this kill was slow, daddy slow. What's up, Hectic Shadow? How's it going, man? Yo, 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 yo. You know, just chilling, enjoying the community, playing hardcore solo, self-found, non-meta builds. Like, this is just, you know, one of my favorite parts of the day. I get to play things that I don't normally get to play. We're coming to the end of this playthrough, though. Like, maybe like 3 more days. I was thinking like a week, but maybe like 3 more days. Week tops. Uh-oh. Maybe this stream, Monka. So I've been thinking about what the next one's gonna be. Been pondering. It's gonna be really bad build. The next one's gonna be like D tier. Like Lawn Frenzy Barb. A D-list celebrity. You guys can put your Switch codes in chat. It doesn't bother me at all. It's all community, you know? Making friends and stuff. Make Witch Doctor great again. Witch Doctor. Switch Doctor? Which Switch? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What's up, Nikki? How you doing, man? Which Switch? Switch Doctor? That's a lot of damage incoming here. What's up, Proxic? How you doing, man? It's all good. Life is, you know, you get busy or you get distracted. It's all good, man. I'll be here regardless. Whenever you need to get treated right, you know what I mean? Baby. I'll take care of you. How many witches could a switch witch switch if a switch witch switch wishes? I don't know, actually. Yeah, think about that. 1, 2, a 3. Your head hurts? I didn't know there was gonna be math today. It's been good, man. Pretty much, if you haven't been following Diablo, it's just been perfectly positive community. Nothing but clear skies and positivity oozing out of everyone's ears. Like always, chilling and killing. Throw snowballs at enemies. You can do like an AoE present for CC. AoE gift wrapping. Blizzcon was awesome, man. I got to meet so many people from the stream and fans and other creators and people that work in the industry. He summons little elves and they pull each aside and stun. We're talking about a Santa class in Diablo 3. Cause why not? Hadouken! I heard you and Fluff are besties now. Fluff's really chill in person. Like on stream he's a little eccentric, right? You might want to say. But in person he's a really nice guy, so. We're cool, man. We always been cool, it's just, you know, we have differences. People have differences, it's okay. Some people like mobile games, some people don't. Kappa 123. People are really mad about the mobile announcement because we haven't got anything in the main game in over a year and no Diablo 4 announcement. So the outlook looks hella bleak. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? This is your your community is here right now in my stream. I'm here. People on Reddit, right? People are mad because you're not feeding like the main. You know, you're not feeding your main dogs, man. You're feeding the side cat. So if you just feed us, then we won't be aggressive, you know? Bite the hand that feeds. They're a game company. They can make any weird side project they want to do. You just have to feed your core audience. Like, uh-oh. I'm sorry, Blizz. I'm sorry. Don't proc me. Not like this. Push the button on him. That's pretty much sums it up, man. Had they said, I'm just making jokes, man. Had they said like Diablo 4 or the next generation of the Diablo franchise is being worked on. You don't even have to call it Diablo 4. The next generation of the Diablo franchise is being worked on. We have also a Diablo 3 patch in the works for you diehard fans out there. Let's hear it for the diehard fans. Woo! But until then, let me introduce you to another mobile way to play. You know? And then you're like, okay, like they basically confirmed D4, we're getting content in Diablo 3. But they didn't do any of that, so everyone's like, everyone's pissed. You know? Super easy to do, man. What do I know? I just stream games. I really thought we were getting Druid. I mean, I put a video out, man. My prediction vid. I only say how I feel about it once every 45 minutes or so because it's just non-stop all day long. I have a video if you want to watch it. Basically, it says the same thing. Because then my core audience won't be happy. You know what I'm saying? If I answer the same question too much. And I actually care about my core audience. Oh man. Let's go. Shots fired. It's funny. Come on, people like jokes. Do you not have internet? Like the whole presentation could have been genius, or it could have been botched. It could have been like the most genius BlizzCon announcement ever. Like, damn, they're really trying to like hit all the demographics and make Diablo 4 like the hugest thing of all, the biggest thing of all time, introducing more people to the franchise. Literally Kobo, thank you, man. I could have went from like, damn, Blizzard's genius to burn the place down. You know, it could have been either way, man. Unfortunately, it went the other way. So, what are you gonna do? Spilled milk? We just, hopefully they're working on D4. I have a very good impression that we're gonna get a new Diablo patch. Exclamation mark patch if you haven't seen the clip. I talked to the devs in person, and then Riker interviewed Brandy, and she basically said we're getting something. So if nothing happens next season, then my game time will slowly deteriorate. Like, I'm not gonna go anywhere, but I'll probably play less every season until we get a patch. It's already been a year, so. But I feel pretty confident. I'm also really optimistic, so. It's a bonus, a gift and a curse, being so optimistic all the time. People think it's weird when you're too happy, somehow. Somehow people think it's weird when you're too happy. I'm a happy person. Breathe air every day and healthy. And I get to do what I love. Lashing blood kick. Full-time Mario Kart. Would you guys? Yeah, I would have a core that followed me. Mario Kart core. Core cart. Oh, binder, yay. Yes, Lost Ark looks amazing, man. I've been hyping up Lost Ark since I heard about it. Are you crazy? Lost Ark's amazing. Looks amazing. I think it might be a little convoluted with things, but most Korean games have like a lot of things. Korean beta starts today, I believe, yeah. It's like open beta or closed beta 4. This season ends December 16th, just like Drake's Revenge said. What do we get? What the hell? Hyper low. 211? Okay. Okay. Please! 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 No. If there's no patch, I'm gonna drop a diss track. Yo, if there's no patch, I'll drop a diss track. I'll do a freestyle on stream. What is this? No patch in this bish? Fucking with the community is impunity. Just wait, Blizzard. I'm coming, alright? Lost Ark beta opens up 7/11. Oh. November 7th. I read backwards. I'm American. We do everything backwards, apparently. Greater Rifts difficulties are independent of... Yes. Yes. They're independent of the game difficulty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you can imagine, I went into BlizzCon thinking that clip is, I went into BlizzCon with that in my mind, so I was less angry at first. I mean, I was disappointed, and so I had talked to them beforehand, and they kind of were hinting at it like that. So I'm like, okay, worst case scenario, we get a Diablo 3 patch. I guess it's okay. Where everyone else went in like, that's it, you know? So could have easily handled it differently. Let's go. Let's keep pushing, baby. Push it real good.
Oh, that's rad.
What are you gonna play today other than D3? I haven't been doing variety streams. I just feel like I've been gone for a weekend, so I'm just probably play D3 most of the week. CIB guy, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Blood Brotherhood. We usually have like 1 or 2 hours of variety, but I don't know, man. I don't know if this week or like a few days I wanted to. Yeah, I usually do. So I apologize to the people that like the variety, but There's a lot to talk about, I guess. It's kind of like I want to be here on the front lines, you know, like always, like as long as I can. Cool if Tarath is coming to Monster Hunter? Uh-oh. Diablo's addicting. It's just like therapeutic, man. Whenever I explain people Diablo, I'm like, man, this is like so relaxing to kill things, get loot, get progress, work on your character. As your mechanics get better, certain builds get better. It's pretty awesome, man.
21. Now I can drink in your chat.
Reyes, thank you for 21 months of support, man. I appreciate you. You shut your brain off? Yeah, it has like a unique thing to it. You scared me. I thought I got procced. I was like, did I? Oh, you're talking about, yeah. If you're playing on hardcore, it's not as relaxing. But in general, it's pretty therapeutic. The second primal were these Sunwuko leggings. Pretty good. You can be competitive and relaxed. No other game does that. Yeah, man, pretty much. Maybe like, yeah, there's like very few. Instead of raging because your team sucks every game ever. It's all you guys, man. It's not me. I'm good. It's definitely my team. I really can't see any other scenario. Shout out to League of Legends. Yeah. God, you guys feed, man. That raging healer can't heal for crap, yeah. The worst in Overwatch is when they switch off healer like mid round and you don't realize. You're like, why are we dying? Oh wow, okay. Blame the jungler. Valdor, thank you for the 3 months, man. You've been here for a while. I appreciate you too. Always the jungler. Junglers are always blamed. Who gets blamed more than anything? You think jungle? I'm losing my lane because the jungle's not helping or whatever. What's up, voodoo? The voodoo that you do. Chillin', man. LTK, oh shit, oh shit. Chat, I'm running. You trying to kill me? Yo, those dunes mess me up no matter what, man. I wonder if I let spirit guards drop on accident or something. Hold on. Death's door, as they say in Darkest Dungeon. I wonder if I let spirit guards drop or I just... Don't die to a forge? That's a good point, actually. Whew. I think I let spirit guards drop. I'm gonna test it. Damn, that guy hit so hard. Ouchies, man. Looking for forges, scanning for forges. There's no forges here, right? Well, it's probably safer just to flip it. This has been cucked a little bit. He used a fireball to kill him. LTK living on the edge. I can skip them. But then if they catch up to me, it's not really worth the risk. It's a lot of risk for like very little reward. Living on the razor's edge. Don't look back, you'll lose your head. The gem doesn't matter. Some of them cap at 50, 100. Just hover over it with your mouse and you can see what the cap is. Hardcore just has the thrill of losing everything. It makes your death like super meaningful. Like I remember most of my hardcore deaths. It doesn't mean it's better or worse. It just makes it more Monka-esque, more stressful. Softcore is a little bit more therapeutic, more like min-maxing. Because you're with your character more. You're like perfecting your gear, perfecting everything, you know, over time. You take more risks in softcore. They both have their advantages and disadvantages. If anything, I would say have one softcore character, and then when you get bored, make a hardcore character. And then take a break in between seasons, you'd be good to go. Thought that was a proc there, but... I will die in this GR? Damn, dude. It's like that. Put that on me, Ricky Bobby. There's a strategy where, like, if you don't lose all your health, you won't die. Not too many people know about it. Ban him if he's wrong. Playing for your freedom, man. Good strat. Yeah, we playing for your freedom out here. The mob type's pretty aggressive. I could see why you'd say that. I wish I knew this 15 years ago. Another aggressive mob type, Lakuni, Hunters, Exarchs have high physical. Hey. What's up, Tolan? Do you think the D3 patch announcement might be coming in the next few weeks? I do. I believe it's like around the corner, like At the very latest, season 17. Obviously, that's not what I want. I think they need to push it out for next season. Like, I don't think they should wait. They should just work overtime or do whatever they gotta do to get it out. Damage control ASAP. I feel like they have a lot of stuff they're working on though for D3. Yeah, like you need to get like whatever you guys need to do, man. You know, hire like temporarily like just like developers just for like a small term. It's fine. I don't think it's gonna make or break. It's just in general, it would just be nice. It'd be a nice show of affection. I feel like if we get a pretty decent sized patch, then they worked hard to get it to like damage control, like in a good way, like to help us out, to give us a beacon of hope. Yeah, it would be like, okay, like we, you know, we weren't really planning on giving you all this yet, but then you don't have to say it. It can go without saying. I wouldn't say it. It would just be like, we know. We would just look at each other and be like, yeah, we know. Get your hands off D4 and give us a Diablo 3 patch. At least I can touch this one and play it. Do you not have employees? Man, this rift has been tough, man. Mob types have been just a pain in my ass. We got arcane beams now. Yeah, anything Diablo 3 and Blood's all about it, man. What's up, Jake? How's it going, man? Jace? Woo. That would I mean, damn. Imagine if they did that. Imagine the presentation. Here at Blizzard, we love Diablo. All things Diablo. Future projects, current projects, and unannounced projects. We want to start off by saying we love the community. We're going to give out 3 free stash tabs available right now. In addition, all pets now have an avarice band effect where they pick up death's breaths. We hear what you've been saying about these stupid DBs, and they now have an AoE pickup radius. The patch download is happening right now. Until then, check out this prototype that we've been working on. This little mobile phone game. It's a full-fledged Diablo game. Amen. But no, we don't get any bones, man. We don't get any food. We don't get a drink. We don't get a sip. The cold shoulder. No phone call. One night stand with no phone call. Can you give some tips on Natalia Marauder Cold Sentry build? Yeah, your damage, it comes from your sentries, so you want to use the Enforcer gem. And you want to make sure all your sentries are on the map. So you really can only fish for open maps. They shoot off screen a little bit. They shoot off screen like a screen and a half away, something like that, 2 screens away. So you look for big linear open type maps and you keep all your sentries up. Balance out your resource. Do like a generator. Do 2 spenders. It's a little bit more methodical playstyle versus UE's like spammy. It's way more methodical. All 5. I would have all 5 if possible. That's where your damage comes from. Like, think about it. You're carrying an Enforcer gem, and if you don't have all your sentries... Oh, unless you don't know about 5, you need the Bombardier's Rucksack. It's a legendary that allows you to have more. Like, you're carrying a gem for pets. Your sentries are treated as pets. So if you don't have one of your pets, then you're losing a lot of damage. Damn it! I lost freaking... Sweeping winds! Ree. Fire does more damage, cold is tankier. So, people probably gravitate toward fire. On hardcore, I did 100 with cold last season. You love cold? Yeah, cold's tankier and more forgiving because you have even more CC and more... Like when you use the cold ability, you heal yourself for like 2% life or something. It's just tankier, more control. Are you not entertained? You need the belt? Yeah. I need the belt, man. I don't know. This is really big misplay by me, honestly. Jailer, teleporter. How'd you compare it to multi-shot? Multi-shot also has to fish for rifts as well, but multi-shot you burst through your elements, so whenever you get fire cycle, that's where most of your damage comes from. Like you want to have everything set up so you can burst. Unless you're using physical, then you'd wait for physical, obviously. They're both about the same power level. All the Demon Hunter builds, the 4 sets are really close. I find N6 M4 more relaxing. Yeah, it's definitely more relaxing. It's way tankier than... Oh, shit. Ah, shit. It's definitely more tankier than UE. UE, you can die to, like, nothing, essentially. Manca stress. If I get procced, I can get hit by one of the rocks and die. Gotta really just balance out our dashes and we'll be fine. Oh shit. What even happened? Did I just barely get clipped on the circle? That thing from the sky? Maybe it was one of those pods. Damn. Well, I was totally, my guard was down, man. Anyway. Bastard. POS. All these 60% fails, please. Come on, give me like 3 in a row. I deserve it. Thank you. Deserve it, man. Is physical the best? Physical is barely better than fire. To utilize physical, you have to really have a lot of game knowledge. I would say just play fire. But if you have a lot of experience with fire and you want to try something new, then you might be a candidate. You know? On softcore with meta builds, like I'm in the GR 110 range. On hardcore, playing solo, I'm like in the low 90 range right now. That was like an 88 or 89. This is like a non-meta playthrough. For the YouTubes, man. Most fun / balanced monk build. Probably Juliana's, man. Juliana's is a lot of fun. Wave of Light is a lot of fun too. The key to my treasure. Fun is subjective? Yeah, that's true. Like, what's fun to one person's not fun to somebody else. How's Gen Monk? Gen Monk is like in the low 100s. And it's really like one of them, like a really squishy build. Like most people say, if you play Gen Monk, you probably hate yourself. This is probably like the sentiment from the community. If I had to put it in words, man. It's just like hella squish and like really weird to play. Wave of Light's meta, yeah, of course. Hey Blood, I've been following your Blizzcon on YouTube and it inspired me to do a non-meta build myself. I'm trying to put together a Rainment Dash and Strike build. See how high I can push with it. You could probably, you definitely can do like GR 60 to 70. Beyond like a 70, I don't know. You probably need a lot of Paragon augments. It drops off big time, like after, like from the 50 to 60 range, it starts dropping off. But I didn't really ever try to push with it. I tried to make it for T13, which is about a GR 60. And I was doing it with Paragon. It just wasn't like efficient. So I would say maybe you're like in the 70 range. Gen Monk got buffed from last time you played it. The Shenlong set got buffed. And I think to 200% now. And the Sun Wukong set got buffed. It's just really toxic to play. And Spirit Guards got buffed too. Spirit Guards go up to 60%. So, did a 77 and 730 with Gen Monk or with Dashing Strike? Ah! If the PTR came out, I would drop everything except for my Let's Play and play on the PTR, yeah. My whole stream was built off PTR testing. That's my favorite thing, is messing with new things in Diablo. Like, no question. I would still do the hardcore Let's Play because I really enjoy it. If Immortal comes out, I'm gonna cross that bridge when I get to it. Like, it has to have, it can't be pay to win. Like, I'm not gonna promote something that's pay to win, so like, I don't want to answer with not knowing the facts, you know? That's like marrying somebody without finding out, oh, never mind. Oh, nothing, chat. It depends on a lot of factors, man. Are we gonna get main game content by then? You know? Like, are we gonna have any info on D4 by the time the mobile game actually comes out? The mobile game probably won't be out for at least a year, since they have no announcement date. So, like, are they gonna, is it gonna be pay to win? Are we gonna get Diablo 3 content for the next year and a half? Like, is the core audience gonna get fed? Like, it depends on factors like this. Like, I don't really know. Do I think a noob can push with the Sentry build? Yeah, of course. I have a build if you want like a mock-up version. I'm not gonna stream anything that's pay to win. That goes for any game ever. Like, that's just crazy. BDO was the closest thing, and it's like borderline. I was like, BDO is pretty borderline, I'd say. I would say it's 51% pay to win. Something like barely over the line. It's like so expensive that it's kind of like most people realistically can't spend $50 for like, I think it's like you spend 50 bucks and you get like something like 50 million in value or something. I don't really know the numbers, but I remember looking into it when I first started playing. It's 85? Oh, now it is? It's even worse? Oh man. I streamed it last year in April, I believe. Last year in April. And you can buy costumes and sell them, and the costumes were selling for like 200 million, I believe. Which is about a week of farming, or it depends on drops, but like maybe 3-4 days. I was a noob though, so I was learning about the game. So don't take what I'm saying to heart. I really don't. I didn't play that much. I got to level 56 and that was it in BDO. The gameplay is awesome though. Gameplay is stellar. Customization's pretty stellar. Yeah, this is pretty dangerous right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little stressed. If you guys are new to the game, primal items don't start dropping until you do a solo GR70. And then they just magically drop, but they're really rare, like 1 in 800, give or take. So if you want primals, you need to spend hours being hyper efficient, like clearing rifts in like 3 to 4 minutes. Warframe does a good job with pay to win, right? Because it's like, you can earn everything in the game. I didn't mean pay to win, but they do a good job with microtransactions. Nobody ever complains about Warframe. You consider Warframe okay? I did a 77 solo, but I'm in... I see, I see. Technically, pain does make the experience better. Warframe is pay to convenience. Pathing. Apocalypse, thank you for the 9 months of following. That's basically pregnancy right there. Thank you for that. Nah, do you even have Cairo belt? Do you not have Cairo? Two seconds off? I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I've been there, man. I've been there. I have a finish like in season 10. It was like down to the wire. It was so crazy. Diablo 3 Reforged. Hey, what's up, Kev? How you doing, man? Man, these ghosties hurt so bad. Why? Yellow items are gods. Blue items are better than legendaries. Have a good workout, Stout. Crush those dumbbells, man. Crush it. Doing good, man. Just doing some pushing today on hardcore. We put like 4 or 5 augments on, like level 75 augs. Nothing crazy. But not bad for like a solo self-found, non-meta build. Damn these maps. Let's just kill this ghost right away. No deal with it. Spiking my health. My goal is to break into the low 90s. It looks like we're there. Would you ever consider doing a no set legendary? I mean, yeah, I would consider it. Uh-oh. Whoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, man. Having to walk through a beam, that was crazy. I'm glad I had that dashing strike available. You have no gems past 50? You think a no set sounds interesting? I think it sounds interesting, but it's just like playing LON, I guess.
I have a newbie question. Items in queue don't stack, right? If I cube and wear Heart of Iron, I don't get 1 billion thorns.
No, you can't stack the item you're wearing and the item in the cube. Unfortunately. Samurai, thank you for the sub, and the real Raxtus, thank you for the resub. Appreciate you guys. You're running no set? I think that's cool that you guys are finding interesting ways to play while we have a less content, you know, so to speak. That's kind of what we're doing, is running like a non-meta playthrough. It's kind of fun to play builds that you don't normally play. On softcore I have like almost 4 million sheet, and on hardcore I have like 1.7, I guess. What do you think would be more efficient for Firebird? I would, if you're new, I would play Talrasha. Oh shit. If you're new Tal, if you're an experienced wizard like Gandalf, I'd play Firebird. Kappa. 98%. What are your augments in softcore? I have a mix of 100 and 110 ones. From like 100 to 110. What's up, Aussie? How's it going, man? How you doing? How you doing? Monk feels so fast. These creatures will help with the Oculus ring. I think, anyway. Just out of range. Talk about failing with 1 second left, huh? Talk about failing with 1 second. Whew. Getting down to the wire there. It's starting to be a little erratic. Just trying to pull him over so we can get the Aki rings. Close one. Thanks, guys. The LTK life, man. Put some respect on the LTK streamer buff. 777. Your D? Your D question mark? What do you mean? Time for a primal? Dude, can I get a primal? Who's D? Surely not mine. Yeah, I'm on hardcore. I do like half the day on soft and then half the day on hardcore. And then usually the last few hours is a variety stream, but probably skip variety for the the first 2 days back. I don't even know. I kind of feel like playing Darkest Dungeon lately. I've been talking about it. Dead by Daylight's always fun. Yeah, I play Bushes of Love every day. Well, almost every day. I'd watch some Double D content. I'm so confused what everyone's talking about. Sorry for the noob question. Can promos drop from Kadala? Yes. Once you unlock them by doing a GR70 solo, you can get them from like rerolls in the cube, from Kadala, from crafting materials at the blacksmith. The same places you get ancients from, that's where primals are. It's just they drop at a much lower percentage. Much lower percentage. There's a new player playlist of a lot of good videos that might help you out if you guys are new. But definitely ask questions. It keeps the stream flow, keeps our flow nice. Monka. Arcane enchanted, yikes. This is scary. I don't expect new sets, but there's tons of legendaries that are underutilized. I expect to get buffed at some point. Just like Season 12, right? Season 12, amazing time in gaming for me. That patch was huge, man. 261. If we get one of those a year, I'll be happy. We'll just be playing our favorite game until D4 comes out. Whew. That's all. Give me more Season 12 stuff. Two phones, one for the plug and one for the load. D4 will never come. It'll come, you just gotta work it harder. You know what I mean? Never surrender is what I'm saying. There's so many legendaries that we don't use, yeah, that are underutilized that they could buff. Lewd? I don't even know what that means. Is it like crude? Or shrewd? Thanks, Emil. Appreciate the link. They should buff Blackthorns. We were making a joke that the Blackthorn set should be the Infinity Gauntlet set, where you can put like legendary gems in all of your slots are here. Just for the memes, dude. That'd be funny. You just rocking all these legendary gems. The 6-piece. Yes, why not, man? Just make it stupid. Like, we'll have fun with it. Greetings from Denmark. Hello, my friend. Hope you're having a great day. Happy Tuesday or Wednesday now for some people. Okay, almost procced. Okay. Whew, it's getting hot in here. It's Wednesday? Okay. Wacky Wednesday? Wild Wednesday. Hump Day. Die already! Looks like we're gonna start needing density. Today is Tuesday? That's true. There's no way it could be Wednesday for anybody else. That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, boss. I apologize. Four minutes left. Forgive me, sir. I just wanted some sugar. Time zones are hard? Yeah. Damn Earth creating time zones. Australia always lives in the future. Well, this is the worst conduit I've ever gotten. It's good. I'll take this Tremor guy here. Horrible, man. What a horrible condi, not one elite. Feels bad. Come on. Why you gotta be like this? BR mode. That's how you fix a game in 2018. Put a BR on anything, man. Except for Battle Right. It didn't work for Battle Right. It helped a little bit. Feels bad. Feels bad. Maybe that's how you fix FPS games, not necessarily any game. You don't like them at all? An Overwatch BR would be pretty lit. Would you guys riot? This is a lot of damage coming through. I don't really like BRs either. You never see me playing them too much. Maybe that's why we're not getting a lot of Overwatch content in the last 6 months. They're developing the best BR. Woo! Does Blizz take a lot of Twitch community? Does Blizzard still take a lot of the Twitch community off to a preview? Oh, I don't know. The only thing I got invited to was the Necro event, and it was like, we pretty much knew everything. It was almost like a Q&A so we can make it better. And they took almost 0 recommendations from me. And once the game went live, Travis Day popped in chat and he goes, yo, let me get some recommendations. And then he took like 3 out of 10 of them. He popped in chat, he goes, yo, like, you know, what do you think should change? I'm like, I think Stuart's Grief should be buffed. I said a lot of stuff. We're talking about revive builds. I have a video on it and everything. And he took some of our suggestions and put them in the game, which is great. At the Necro event, literally, I was the only one talking practically. Everyone's polite and I'm just myself. I'm polite, but I'm like, you know, I don't turn off. I'm passionate about Diablo. I can't stop talking, you know? That's all I do all day is talk about Diablo, right? So I was like, we need a red beam for primals. We need, you know, more meaningful Paragon system, like just everything, right? Everything that we've been echoing, quality of life changes to stash space. And they took like zero suggestions. I said the picture for the female Necro looks like the ugliest thing I've ever seen. But I said it in a nicer way. And they didn't change it for like 3 months, like 3 months later. Remember I used to put Cara Delevingne over the picture? They changed the original picture. They were like, oh, this isn't the final artwork. I'm like, wait, you commissioned someone to do high quality art that's not the final? I go, wait, somebody sat here and colored this, shaded it, like, and it's not the final? Just tell me that you made a mistake. It's okay to make mistakes, man. We all make mistakes. I make mistakes every day. It looks good now. It looks closer to the actual model, but I was pretty impressed when they took our suggestions the second time. For whatever reason, they refused to cap Paragon, but you know, it is what it is. I don't need everything to be my way. It's fine. The original artwork, it was so bad, man. Like the barb port, the female barb portrait looks like a supermodel, and she's supposed to be like a battle hardened from the cold Szechuan. She looks like she has blush and all kinds of shit. Yeah, no worries, man. There's a lot of damage coming through. The mobile game does not even have a release date, so it's like not even, it's just like, it was almost like, it's almost like a, what do they call, like a prototype? Or early alpha demo, or like a prototype. We know nothing about it other than the gameplay. They didn't even tell us anything. Why risk it when it's so far off? I don't know. Maybe they just like didn't want to have 2 BlizzCons with nothing. It leaves us wondering, right? When you don't know something. Proto shite. It's like they just maybe didn't want back-to-back BlizzCons with no information. I don't know. So I play games on my phone. I played a little bit of old school RuneScape last night while I was watching, rewatching The Wire. Great show. I haven't watched it in years, so. Good night, man. And I was playing a little bit of Battlecast or whatever it's called. I never remember the name. Where's the house tour? I'm lazy. That means I have to clean up, man. I'm like, it always looks like this. My house is always clean, but it's not like dusted, as you know, I'm lazy with dusting. Fargo's pretty lit. It's my house is like a little bit more minimalist. Like I don't have a lot of stuff everywhere. I like it more like clean. But I don't like dust and like really go details. Like I have old pizza. How long does pizza last? Uh-oh. How much of the screen is visible? Like most of the screen. It plays really well, man. Like I'm sad to report. It plays pretty awesome. But if you really don't play console games, you might struggle, or like you don't. I don't know. 6 months, 5 days? Yeah, when it's just you, you're like lazier because you're like, okay, nobody's gonna see this. No one's gonna see this. Oh, exposed. I definitely have a pylon. No, maybe not. I should have a pylon waiting for me. I should scout. We should scout. Some people have really big fingers, and maybe that's, or like they, you know. But that would be the, yeah, so I can see that, man. I mean, it's probably not for everyone. It's just for the people that want something on the go, like the Switch. We're still gonna have our main games and stuff. I have a big phone. I have like the I need a pylon. I have the, what's it called? The iPhone 8 Plus thing. Basilius? This is GG. One for the immortal and one for the club. Why couldn't it have been someone with ads? I might get procced here too. I should have been due for a pylon. That's why I was scouting. GG's. Next one. Ah. The pain. At least we know we can tank Vesalius without too much problems so far. Man, I bet you I had a pylon up there somewhere. I think we're due for one. We're on the 4th floor though. Heading off, blood? Yo, take it easy, man. What items do you have on your Templar? Unity, Aki, Essa Johan. "49 times we fought that beast." Had a chicken head with duck feet. Yeah, you want to see the build? This is like a hardcore, safer setup. That'd be cool if they added a solo self-found mode. That'd be awesome. I mean, I would miss playing with everyone, but I would probably play a whole season of it. You're welcome. And then here's the second half. Would you consider this some of the tankiest builds? This? No, this is just this is probably the 3rd strongest build for Monk. And I just made it really tanky for hardcore. I don't even have this on Diablo fans or anything. There's probably similar builds. I might throw it up there once I settle on it. It's basically just a classic LTK build with double unity. Nothing too crazy. Like, a lot of this stuff is you can't change it. Like, you need Vengeful Wind. You need a Cinder Coat. I mean, I guess you could swap out Cinder Coat with something else. You need a Ring of Royal Grandeur to tie in the LTK boots with the LTK helm. I mean, I guess some people would drop the LTK helm for something. I don't know. You can use Focus and Restraint, but you'll be way squishier. There's probably some things that you can do. But it's basically, you can't really interchange, like, the Scarbringer. Like, there's a lot of stuff is just there, you know? Like, Concussion's probably better. I just like Tsunami. We can try Concussion. I like being able to freeze people, like it helps me get my life back up. Yeah, I have 2 more augments still. Yeah, baby. I should be rolling for belts. This belt's kind of trash, man. The belt's kind of busted, bro. I like this playthrough because everyone gets to see like kind of what you can accomplish playing solo or like with realistic gem levels. Like this is all just like solo self-found, right? I definitely identify with the struggle. Like I've only gotten 2 primals. I want to at least get a 91 before we go back to speed farming, but I identify with the solo player struggle way more because you don't really get that many primals or like in like items in general. Like I'm pretty happy with my gear, but you know, holy shit, man. It's a lot different. When you're in a 4-player group, you have more magic find. It's definitely noticeable. The next playthrough is probably gonna be... You did 91 on your Bell Monk? Nice, dude. The next one's probably gonna be something crazy. I'm gonna get a list together of things that I really want to play, and then I might let everyone vote on it. Congrats on your 99, man. "22 seconds left? Shit, boy, you had all day." Congratulations. A vote for Pedro. Juggernaut. 2 elites, huh? 3 elites, huh? Damn. Can I get a Condi, please? Slot. I'm worried about the reflect here. I'm worried about reflect more than anything. The wormhole might put me in a really bad position. I should just flip it. Is it another elite pack? Oh my god, I got channeling. Okay. Okay. Trying to take advantage of this channeling where I can. I basically have perma epiphany. That channeling might have actually helped me a lot, to be honest. Normally it's kind of trash, but I was able to almost have immunity, especially with all my cooldowns. Did it, Warlord? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Maybe you'll feel differently in a little while, a few months or something. I have a feeling we're gonna get a patch next season, so maybe take a break before the next season, or after Christmas, the holidays, you might be feeling the spirit again. Sometimes I number lock Epiphany, but not right now, I don't think. Oh, it's painful, this jug. Die already! Kickity, 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 kick. Shield pylon. Troopa Koopa, thanks for the host, man. How you doing? Do you have any mods awake? Troopa Koopa. I feel like I've hit a plateau with my bar build. For some reason, I can't do above T9. Which one are you playing? What's up, man? We're chilling, you know, doing our thing. Here's a bunch of speed builds. There's like a charge barb on there. There's a whirlwind barb on there. We're chilling, you know. They're watching me play hardcore, non-meta, solo. What's up, guys? Thanks, Smith. I appreciate you. D3 patch is number tuning only. I'm happy with that. Yeah, of course, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to throw you a follow, but it's not working. Let me see. There we go. There we go. Oh, we have shield pylon still, so we're okay with that, I guess. Please, we'll take number tuning. We'll take anything, man. Been grinding that D3 a lot, my man. Hardcore next season, softcore this season. Nice. Yeah, I've been doing like half and half. Like I'll do like 4 hours softcore, 4 hours hardcore, things like that. I've been enjoying the variety. Change of pace. Kickity, 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 kick. Yo, what's up, Teresta? Teresta? Teresta. These guys hit hard, man. I gotta be careful. Playing Whirlwind with the IK set, don't have waste set. No, you don't have to use the waste. Charge bar is faster. I was just saying that there's a lot of different builds you can use. You can even use like Leapquake if you have it. There's a lot of builds you can play just to get by. Woo! Raycore Seismic Slime's amazing. Raycore Seismic Slime for pushing Greater Rifts was one of my favorite builds like a year ago. Like when the for PTR first came out, it was like the first video I made, I think. So it's probably pretty good for speeds. I don't know if I tried it. For speed bounties? I'm kidding. Charged from around the world here. Impalers, Monka, stressed out. It's coming more chargers. Woo. The Waller actually helps us in this situation. We can get. Okay, the wall just came down. Feels bad. This is bad. Let's get out of here. Let's go. This is it's too much charging. Shielding, reflect, molten. Yikes. Bogans, Impalers. The exit's very close, so this is a really bad situation, though. Just coming back to the game after a long break. Is there any good clans? Any good clans, huh? I would maybe check Reddit. Where do you guys go for clans and stuff? I have my own clan for the longest time. One good thing you can do is look in the communities. So there's like a lot of communities here. So like there's like a Greater Rift season, goblin farming, seasonal grifts here. Like there's a lot of different communities. And then maybe you can find people from there, like in the game. Oh, the official site? Okay, there you go. I haven't actually looked for a clan in a long time. I've been streaming Diablo for like 2.5 years, so it's like, I'm like, what did I used to do? I think Diablo fans is a pretty chill place. But it's been a while, so. The group size is small, like you just need 3 other people, right? That play when you play. So I think making friends is probably better than getting like a few ride or dies. Probably better than a whole squad. Like you don't need a whole raid team. Alright, man. I click mantra when I'm in trouble, like desperate. Not necessarily... It's not really efficient for resource, but... When I'm like, uh-oh, taking too much damage. You know? That's more resource I can actually kick with and attack. Yo, Blood, would you swap Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac for Convention of Elements on hardcore? Yes, that's what I'm doing currently. At some point, I'm gonna need more damage and I'll have to just go full out DPS. At some point, I'm gonna have to swap it. But right now, I'm getting by still. You know? That goes with everything. If you're playing Condemned Crusader, you can actually use Unity for a long time. Like to 110 or something like that. If you're playing Necro, you can use double Unity to like the low hundreds. You don't need the damage for the real big boys, man. The real big... Oh my god. Oh my god. Those guys. I'm getting away from those guys, man. What's up, Tubby? Yo, where am I taking damage from? Every build has like a cap though, where you need to start going to the real build or full DPS, full glass cannon. Every build has like that barrier. What's up, Spooge? How you doing? Sorry, man. I won't. I probably won't die. I don't want to guarantee it. This is arcane beams. I don't want to guarantee it, but. Famous last words, dude. Not like this. Wonder if I can get it to pop on this floor and then go back and have power on the Guardian. It would have to be another yellow in density or 2 more elites to pop, I think. It's risky. I guess if it ends quick, I could always run back. You know what I mean? The run is gonna be pretty long. It's not like we have Ingeom or anything. I should push with Lawn? Yeah, maybe. That might be a good idea. You might be right. What do you mean? What do you mean? Which chat? Twitch chat? Switch witch doctor? Switch doctor? I'm confused. Which switch? This is not really a lot of density. I guess I'm just trying to pop it here. Take my power. 95. No! F in hell. Damn it. I was hoping for one more elite at the end. These unholy thralls are a little bad. Trying to focus on them evenly because they have Avenger. I don't know if like one fully beefed up one can spike me to death. Damn it. Cold snap? Oh my god, I didn't mean to pop it either. The freaking power's way back there. GG's. Are we dead? Rest in peace. Abort. If I save 2 charges of dash, we can get out pretty quickly. Man, I had a power, I just didn't have no elites by it. He's gonna start enraging. Don't let him charge you, don't let him charge you. Fucking hell, so close. Damn it. That burns us. Ugh. Close but no cigar, yeah. Damn you bastard, man. Why? How close was it? Do I even want to see this? Do I even want to see this? Do I even want to look? Feels hilarious. Didn't even pop power, man. I should have just popped it, but I wanted to use it on the Guardian because I wasn't sure which one I can get. That hurt you? Cuts deep, man. I know. But you never know what Guardian you're gonna get, and I didn't know if I could tank Cold Snap. I never fought him at this level, so. Now that I know I've tanked Vesalius and Cold Snap, pretty much good to go on the Guardian at this level. So it's just a matter of just getting time with Stricken. Just getting that time with the Stricken on the Guardian, I guess. Be rolling belts and bracers, trying to get upgrades. I have 2 augments waiting for me in the bank. That hurts us. Did you start your new tattoo? Yeah, I shut it. I put it on Twitter. But it's healing, I guess, like this. It's like in the itching phase, I just want to Just want to scratch the hell out of it. What does the tattoo mean? It means I like giraffes. Rip Toys R Us, never forget. And dodge these guys, man. What am I doing standing in the explosion? This is not softcore. Holy crap. What am I doing standing in that? If you have a Blizzard account, you now own Destiny 2. You have to claim it before November 16th. I guess it's kind of cool, like free game. You have until like the 16th to get it, and then you have to buy it if you don't claim it. Can I run keys with you on softcore? Yeah. It's the base game. You still have to buy the 18 expansions, the 3 expansions, but I think it's like 40 bucks if you want to. Free to play, $1 million to continue playing. It's Destiny's getting better. It's just, for me, it's so close to what happened with Destiny 1, where it was garbage and then they made it good after like a bunch of expansions. It just makes me think that they do this on purpose. This is like the same thing happened twice now. It's like fool me twice. I think it's only 40 bucks to get caught up. I don't know for sure though. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of like, you guys doing this on purpose, like. Cause it's kind of messed up if you are. Yeah, Vanilla D3 wasn't that good. I liked it. I would say Vanilla D3 was like 8.5 out of 10 for me, which is pretty high. And then now it's like almost 10 out of 10. It has its problems for sure, but it's my favorite game, so. Maybe like 8, maybe like a solid 8 Vanilla D3. The fact that everything was so hard and challenging and the gear was so bad and everything, it kind of added to it. Did I just rubber band? This is scary. Yeah, I mean, 8 out of 10 isn't crap at all. It's a good game. Bias? Yeah, basically. Sorry. Paid sponsorship, 8 out of 10. Did I die to Asmodan a lot? Yes, I did. So. Altoid says 7.5 after a few patches, 8.5, Loot 2.0, 9.0, ROS 9.5. Yeah, I would say it's like right now for me, like, I mean, I've played it consistently on stream for 2.5 years and every single season, so. I must like the game. It's been like I have never left. This whole map has been just weird mob types and stuff. I'm just gonna leave and reset. I should have cleared from the last one. Feels bad. It was good when it was good because it was so hard. Like vanilla WoW isn't to me technically better than WoW in its current state, but the fact that everything's harder, it makes it a different kind of better. I don't know if that makes sense. Like it's so hard to do anything, it makes everything more meaningful in a way. Rewarding. Everything is just like, you can't just go do something sometimes. Remember there was like no map in dungeons and stuff? It was just like, everything was just a little bit harder. F is potion. But I changed all my key bindings. I completely changed all my key bindings. Where's this guy? Monka. You watch Twitch on your phone? Woo, shit. These rifts have been stressful, man. I have a couple elites here. Lol. If only we had 3. Greedy. Conduit hype. Paid conduit. Kadala sponsorship, multiple blood shards. Oh shit. Hackermans. I got one more question. How long is a season in Diablo? Typically 3 months. Things change based on content cycles. Bible thump. Omega Roll. Sponsored by Activision? No, at least be sponsored by Blizzard, not Activision. The season's supposed to end in December 16th. Yeah. What's up, PD? How you been, man? Ignored. Later, bitch. You love CDR pylons? I get so excited when I see one, yeah. Later, bitch. Like this. Woo! I'm back. Just kidding. No more jokes. I'm back. Serious. Imagine you're about to die and you get, like, you know, you're about to die in hardcore and you find a CDR pylon, or I guess shield would be better, but you get, yeah. You're like just out, man. So it looks like a good map from what I scouted. I think we're getting a patch. I talked to the devs the night before BlizzCon. So I went in thinking we're gonna get at least a Diablo 3 patch. They didn't confirm it, mind you, okay? They just kind of wink wink hinted at it. So I'm like, cool, man. Woo, 420. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, Altor. Dinner time. Dinner time. So I went into BlizzCon, like, worst case scenario, we get a Diablo 3 patch. And then we got let down pretty bad. But I had in the back of my mind, they kind of hinted that we're gonna get a Diablo 3 patch, right? If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, this is kind of how they were talking to me. Like, that clip is basically how they're talking to me. They're like, yeah. So if we don't get a patch, then I will be pretty upset. I think because the whole reason I only got like 75% mad, not 100% mad, was because I had Diablo 3 content in the back of my mind, you know? That would have went a long way for everybody. Yeah, I mean, Diablo 3 is my favorite game, so I would pick that over everything. Druid, quality of life, buff crappy legendaries. That would be my number one thing to get every season, every BlizzCon. What does the Druid do? Plays basketball. Mortix Brace? Dude, if they bring back Mortix Brace, we would have cheered. Are you crazy? That's how you do damage control. You bring back Mortix Brace. Give us stash space. Body. That's how you do it, man. Stash tab apology. Dude, a stash tab, pair of wings, Mortix Brace. Pretty solid. Pretty good start, alright? That's a start, alright? Let's call that the beginning. Those are some nice white kicks. Thanks, man. CM Wiz. CM Wiz. If they give us D4 and they give us D3 content, they can make whatever cell phone game they want to do. Like, it doesn't even affect us, you know? That's the disconnect, man. Is they need to just feed us first before they start selling us other things that we don't care about. Like, no one complained that they made Lucio cereal. No one was like, wait, why aren't you putting development time toward more heroes? Because they're getting fed, you know? Because they're getting heroes and getting content. Yo, why are you working with Kellogg's, man? So, hopefully we get some real shit. Yo, what's up with Kellogg's? So, we'll see. I'm glad I got a shield pylon on an impaler level. Can't have a better situation. What happened? That's beautiful, man. Sometimes it works out. Should probably just run through it. Probably should just get out of here. Yo, Kellogg's is whack, man. I'm talking about that General Mills, son. Live action porn. I don't think anybody would be mad watching Undario porn or something. I think you underestimate the community. I don't know, man. I think they would cheer for that. Lulz. Or Vala. Scarlett Johansson as Vala. Cornhub. Get out of that situation. Rule 34. You live on Dario? Ondario's cool, man. As cool as you can be. I did kind of think that Ashe is the new hero in Overwatch. She has a lot of necromancer swag, a lot of female necro swag, like body type, the hair color. I was like, that's kind of like, everyone's taking a little bit of our style. WoW's been taking our systems for a while. I know we're in the family, but even if your brother copies you, you're like, come on, man. This looks like a female necromancer to me. Wait a minute. That'd be funny if the female necro had a cowgirl voice. That'd be pretty funny though. Immersion. Let's round up them corpses, boys. Little corpses. Man, this is a dogfight. Moo? Incest at this point? Wait, what? What am I missing? Is Necro worth it? Necro's worth. It's just, a lot of the builds revolve around big cooldowns, like the best 2 builds that they have. The top 3 builds, Trigul Corpse Lance, Pestilence Corpse Lance, and Singularity Mages are all revolve around fatty cooldowns. It's kind of Resident Sleeper. But the first few times you play it, or like the first season, you'll love it. You can play Anarius, Melee Mancer, you can play Blood Mages if you want. You know, there's other things, but really you have like the best top 3 builds all have cooldowns. It's like if the top 3 wizard builds were all Archon or something, you'd be like, eh. You can stand cooldown based builds, then probably Talrasha Meteors for you. Look at this thick density, man. Real thick. That's why I don't like Raykor Hoda too much, because of the cooldown. There's a lot of cooldown, waiting for your cycle too much, versus just fighting. Thick. Take me to 96% and then I'm out. Man, no pylon? No pylon, pylon, pylon. GG's? I mean, he might be able to spike me, I don't know. Is the game worth it? This game is definitely worth it, man. We're getting some... Yes, I don't want to say I don't know for sure. The game's worth it. It's in a really good spot. $30 for so much to discover, so much to play. 100%. Yeah, Permavengeance is like 36 and a half, something like that. Bro, do you think Blizzard is buying streamers? No, man, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Immortal's fun to play. I'm not gonna lie. I would tell you straight up. Am I gonna play? Is it gonna replace Diablo 3? No. I'm gonna be. What do you mean? It's not even gonna come out for a year. That just sounds crazy, man. Just because people have a different opinion doesn't mean that they're bot or something. That's like really, really not the right way to think. Wait, you don't think what I think? Then you must be something bad, you know? Like, that's just crazy. I'm like, oh, this is fun to play, but I don't want it. I want Diablo 3 content, you know? It's pretty simple. I think PC gaming is at an all-time high too, so. You don't think what I think? What do you mean? I'm gonna throw a tantrum. Yeah, my video is basically echoes my sentiments, how I feel about it, or says what I feel. You know? But like, I played it like 20 times. And like, I mean, every Diablo creator, not every Diablo creator, I don't know everyone's opinion. I think I remember Fluff's opinion, my opinion. Like, you know, it's like fun, you know? Like everyone's like, it's fun to play, but like, it's a mobile game. Like, what do you want? Like, you know? Fluff said he liked it aight. Like, it's aight, yeah. It's like, it's probably like one of the best mobile games. But it's a mobile game. Like, we're still talking about a mobile game here, you know? If I got you the best scooter in the world, you'd still probably want a car, is what I'm saying. A lot of vehicle talk lately. I'm like, this is the best scooter around. You're like, damn, I might use this sometime, but I want a car, man. I ain't trying to go on dates in no scooter. Jeez. We talking about practice? Yeah, even like Boogie and stuff like that, they were like, the game's crap and all this stuff, and then like 24 hours later, they're like, it looks fun, you know? I didn't play it, but it looks fun. I'm like, yeah, it's fun to play, but nobody wants it kind of thing. Not yet, anyway. You just came back? Gameplay. For me, it's all about gameplay, so I like Diablo 3 more than any other ARPG. Like, the game doesn't hold me back. I can go anywhere, block, like, everything is so precise. It's hella polished. What's the best looking set? That's subjective. Probably, I don't know. Raycore or something? I don't know. It's super subjective. All the Necro stuff is like insanely dope. Besides Pestilence. So maybe like the Bone Saint, the Anaria set's maybe the coolest shit. Trigul. Trigul. PoE hardcore is a little too rough. Can you just log out macro and never die? That doesn't seem too hard. Dab on him. Just making jokes, man. Well, it's like half a joke. What's the best color, red or blue? Definitely red. Rob Dab. Yo, Reflect hits so hard. What's the best kind of water? I'm out of here, man. I wanted to get into the low 90s. We kind of did. I'm gonna do some like 80s for get those augments up a little bit. I know, man. I got no problem. I'm just like making jokes. This is a Diablo stream, so I'm gonna make jabs for fun. You know, it's just the way it goes. Best Halloween candy? Ooh, nobody likes candy corn, but I love having at least 1 or 2 candy corns. It reminds me of the holiday. Reese cups, 1 or 2 candy corns just to feel alive. And what else? Twix is good. I don't know. I guess Snickers are good. Damn it! I like chocolate. Can we get a tier list? S tier, Reese cup. Get a tier list going, chat. Damn, now I get an open map. Reese cup, my man. Kit Kats. Kit Kats are good. Left Twix or right Twix? I know, I put them both in my mouth at the same time. You'd pay $4.99 for a Reese upgrade? Oh my goodness. Sometimes I don't even take the wrapper off. We're lewd, man. Seek and Tell, welcome to the sub club. Thank you for taking the time to support the channel, my man. Yo, yo, yo. I still have to pay attention on 84s. Are you not entertained? I'm extremely biased since I like red and black, so anything red and black I'm gonna like more. Oh. Edgelords unite. Look at all this over here. They run off and die or something? What happened? Didn't follow the PoE crowd? No. I have this thing where I do whatever's the least popular opinion. So it makes me an edgy edgelord. You know how many people told me don't stream Diablo for a living? I wonder if there was an actual counter somewhere. It's gotta be in the 1,000. Like 1,000, 1,500. Edgelords are popular now? Like even just today alone, we've had like 4 or 5 people. 2.5 years of Diablo, man. Full time. I'm always like, oh really? Okay, how many successful streams do you run? Oh, okay. Just talking shit. A game should be fun. Yeah, a game should be fun. Game should be fun, man. He'll get nowhere. I go through waves of like Overwatch, World of Warcraft. I go through a lot of waves of the Blizzard games. I don't play too much StarCraft, but what else is there? Oh, Heroes of the Storm? I don't really play Heroes. Maybe one day I'll give it another chance. Fork Knife? What's the other one? Hearthstone? I go through waves of Hearthstone. I'm done with WoW until Classic, and then even that I'll probably just play for a few weeks. The nostalgia hits hard, man. Warframe? Waiting for WoW Mobile? Well said, man. Well said. Why live once when you can be immortal? Stop it. Let's go. I think getting to Masters in StarCraft was one of your proudest moments in gaming. Oh, that's cool, man. Oh, Warcraft 3 looks cool. Yeah. I played the Reforged, and like I think I would have to play the old one to remember how better it is. I'm like, looks great, feels great, the sounds are awesome. I wonder if they remastered the sound. Yeah, it's like solid A, man. Like rock solid. I think I would have to play the older one though, like the original again, to really see, you know? Because in my mind it looked like that when I was younger. I don't know, it definitely did not. But you just think of it, you don't remember being so crappy. Or at the time it was probably like pretty good graphics. Do I have a second monitor? No, I alt tab every second. Yeah, I have a second monitor. I'm just kidding. I have 3 monitors actually. I have gameplay, and then I have OBS and chat right here, and then on top I have Discord. And I'm looking at the comments in Discord. I got a PM. Uh-oh. And then I have my followers. Like you know, who followed, the sub, and all that stuff. The alerts. No Google Glass? Not yet, man. I'm trying to get there. If I missed your question, just ask it again. If it's a immortal question, we're gonna probably meme you. Or you can type !BCon for my thoughts on it. You thought I was looking at the ceiling? Do you have a phone? I do, man. I'm an adult. Do you not have a phone? PoE is annoying. The arguments, yeah. A lot of people in my community play PoE, so I try not to like bash it. I just like to make jokes. Whoa! Or like Destiny, a lot of people play Destiny in chat. I try not to make too many hard jokes because I respect everyone's fun. Whatever you're playing, it doesn't really bother me. I just here for the jokes. PoE Trading Simulator? Yeah. Trying to get these all up, man. I think this one's 28. Is that a Con Amulet and a Unity? That could be ancient. All the streamers at BlizzCon say you're the funny one of the group. I'm basically, however you see me on stream is the same way I am in person. Like, that's why whenever like I get any kind of, anybody questions my integrity, I'm like, dude. Like, I'm one person who does not give a crap, man. Like, I am who I am, and I put it all out on the table, and whatever happens, happens. Whatever doesn't happen, doesn't happen. Oh, look at that upgrade. Woo, woo. Take it, boys. I lose cold resistance, but I gain crit damage. 8% increase. Less elite damage. That's better. That's better, I guess. You lose that elite damage, and cold resist, but you get... I'll probably use it. I'll probably use it. Crit damage is really good. Yeah. Yeah, he said Harmony takes a hit. Below. He said below. Lols. You can re-roll the cold if you wanted. I need a socket, man. What do you mean? What do you mean? You're forgetting one key component. The biggest thing, I need a socket. Socket to me.